Thank you, everyone. We'll have John make a few comments, and then Guy, will you bring your men up here and we'll sing some songs?
Like everyone else, I certainly appreciated the opportunity I've had to work with John Nicholson and the opportunity to maybe work a lot closer with him than many here. When I went in to work with him in the sales department, probably 7 years ago or something like that, John had quite a reputation of being pretty hard. I decided that I was going to be his friend and I was going to learn from him. I found out real quick, much to my happiness, that all he wanted was the job done. He wasn't real hung up on territory, boundaries. He just said, this is the job to do, go ahead and do it. And something I wasn't real used to is just being able to be a little bit free to do the job as you saw fit, so to speak, and use your inspiration and talents and whatever else. And that's something that has really helped me as far as what I'm doing today, which I so much appreciate him doing, is just saying, this is the job to do, now go do it. He told me once, he says, I don't care what time you come to work, I don't care what time you go home, I don't care where you go. He says, we need this amount of work, and this is what you need to do. Your function is not based on hours, it's based on getting the job done. And I really appreciated that, and it's when it came time to, as we went on a little further, he told me one day, he says, this is going so well, he says, you're going to be able to have my job. And I noticed in him, there was no hesitation, there was no insecurity whatsoever in him, which I marveled at. He knew it was time to do something different. And I moved into his position, and he was the one that actually instigated it. And I really got an appreciation for his character at that time. He wanted me to develop into something that was good for the company. He wasn't too interested in how it looked or what he was going to do or anything of that nature. I appreciate it, John. Appreciated working with you. Thanks for what you taught me.